Hey guys, this is Angryman Global Talking. Today, what we're going to be doing is basically, we are going to be doing day 5 of my series. We are going to be doing the other things, all the other things. Other things are fun. Let's get into this. Alright, here we go. Starting with round 1. By the way, happy Friday everyone. It's currently Saturday for me. Last Saturday. But, yeah, I mean, cool. Sing. Let's get started. Hooray. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What about my life? Round 1 is, we have web browsers. The ones that we have competing in this one is Chrome versus Firefox versus Opera versus Safari. I could definitely go with I could probably do some other ones, like, oh, I forgot to add Edge in there. Oof. Oh no, I did. Never mind. And Amazon Silk Browser. No, Amazon Silk Browser is absolute garbage. So let's start with Microsoft Edge, who has stepped up the game. But yeah, they're still not right. I actually really like what they're doing. I mean, I literally looked at I'm actually opening Microsoft Edge at this moment, and it looks almost like Chrome, which is really good. I feel like you could definitely use it. They've made it really good recently. The new Microsoft Edge and the stupid looking logo is perfect. Safari is still Safari and absolute garbage. Internet Explorer we're not even gonna talk about. Firefox is actually good, but 2020, I mean, we've moved on. We've had bigger discoveries, such as better web browsers, and now Firefox is used for boomers. Opera has done a lot of bad things with their browser. They've done a lot of horrible decisions, and overall, they shouldn't be trusted with the web browser. Leaving Chrome as, I mean, it takes a lot of personal info because that's what Google does and no one realizes it. But still, everyone loves it and it's still the better browser. I mean, Chrome, everyone knew from the start that Chrome was going to earn this point because everyone uses Chrome. Unless you're a boomer watching this using Internet Explorer. But yeah, what is long? But yeah, that round 1 goes to Chrome. Round 2 is smartphones. Now the reason I didn't put this one in is just because I don't really know much about the other one. You probably know the one that I know, which is of course iPhone, because, you know. So I decided to put it in this other one instead of having it as a separate day. So anyway, let's get into it. We have Apple's iPhone versus Google's Pixel versus Samsung's Galaxy phone versus LG's ThinQ, I think it's called. LG just wasn't meant to. Let's start. LG just wasn't meant to be. LG, I mean, once again, they've made the insane quality, but I don't think they're good. I mean, I don't really know. Galaxy phones are just keep getting bigger. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger every time. Plus, some other things like, some other features such as like a freaking pen. And, the one that they've been advertising so far is the flip phone, which multiple companies have done it, multiple companies have failed, and I feel like Samsung might be the same. iPhone is still great, and it's still amazing. However, recently they've been making some actual really bad decisions, such as some of the features aren't that, you know, they've just made it so. They've just trying to get away with. Apple's recently been getting away with large charges, like $1,000 for a phone, and you can get a Google Pixel for like $500 with the same exact specs and everything. Speaking of Pixel, it's great. And And in a couple years, I'm pretty sure it'll take over Apple. And it'll take over all phones. But still, iPhone is the cake and the taker for this one. Round 3 is the gaming consoles. We have Xbox versus PlayStation versus Nintendo. I also added Stadia in there, but Stadia is not even a competitor, but I feel like maybe they could. And if you don't know, Stadia is a company owned by Google, or I'm pretty sure they're owned by the Alphabet, which is part of Google. So yeah, but yeah, I feel like it could be a heavy competitor in the next couple years, but right now it's absolute garbage. Now it's PlayStation versus Xbox. Sony's PlayStation, they have more games, they have better games, and overall, I'm pretty sure they had better hardware for the PS4. For the PS5 though, don't know. Xbox is better with their backwards compatibility. I mean, you can play literally a game from the original Xbox, not just the 360, the original. The controllers are great, and online parties are absolutely great, and the specs are pretty good as well. Overall, Xbox might be better, from my proofs of evidence. Some people might disagree, but whatever. Nintendo doesn't have like those violent games, but what they do have is those kid-friendly games, and they're absolutely great. They're actually really, really good. And the Switch is insane. It feels like for 2-year-olds, but whatever. And I think Nintendo should get the point for round 3. Round 4 is overall gaming companies. We have a couple. We have Razer, HyperX, Corsair, and Alienware. Razer has great keyboards and mouses. Things such as the Huntsman, the Black Widow, and a bunch of mouses that are really, really good. In fact, I'm getting a Huntsman for Christmas, and I will be doing a review on it, so stay tuned for that. And along with that, they have tons of other products, such as gaming laptops, headphones, whatever. HyperX is great in headsets. They're also really good. I mean, they're good in overall everything. However, I feel like they're best at headsets. I know them better for headsets. However, they also have some really good gaming keyboards and mouses. They're just not as good as the other ones. And I'm pretty sure they also have good PCs as well. Corsair has PC parts and overall is great in everything. Keyboard and mouse are also really good as well. And Alienware are best in gaming laptops and gaming PCs. So who's the real winner here? I overall think it's Razer. It just feels right. And round 5, we have most products. What? Oh yeah. In order from these couple big companies, I think. So we have Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, Oh yeah, round 5 is most products. So based off like the most products they have, I got confused. So basically, like based off the products that they sell most, whoever has the most products and like sell almost everything. So we have Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, Samsung, LG, Sony. So my order would go. Amazon has the least. Or wait, no. Yeah, Amazon would have the least products most likely. Then Apple, then Microsoft, then LG, then Samsung, then Sony, and at the top spot is Google. They have literally everything. So yeah, Google won that one. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!